Hola, ¿qué tal amigos? Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches. No importa la hora que sea, siempre es un gran momento para aprender español con Profesor Pablo. Please hit that like, subscribe, and send your comments. I want to hear how you're doing with your Spanish. How is your language learning journey progressing? Are you putting that language learning module to good use? Let me know. Love to hear from you. Okay, our first one today. Quédate donde estás, no te muevas. Stay where you are, don't move. It could be a police type thing, but it could also be a danger, right? Like a falling beam or something, and you say to someone, Quédate donde estás, no te muevas. Or a landmine, God forbid. Quédate donde estás, no te muevas. Stay where you are, don't move. This is a familiar positive command. Quédate donde estás, no te muevas. This is a negative to familiar command, right? No te muevas. Quédate donde estás. Stay where you are. No te muevas. Now you can make this the usted command. It would be quédese donde está. Stay where you are. No se mueva. If you want to make the command for a group of people, quédense. Quédense donde están. No se muevan. Swap out the S for an N. So you got quédate donde estás, quédese donde está, quédense donde están. No te muevas, no se mueva, y no se muevan. Hizo trampa. En el examen, el estudiante hizo trampa. Hizo trampa. He or she cheated. Literally, he did a trap. Hizo trampa. She cheated, he cheated. Hizo trampa. Alguien me lo robó. Alguien me lo robó. Somebody stole it from me. Someone stole it from me. Alguien me lo robó. Now, if it's a camera and it's la cámara, you could change that out, obviously. Alguien me la robó. But just a general statement, somebody stole it from me. Alguien me lo robó. Let's say it's las flores. You had a bouquet of flowers and you want to say, somebody stole them from me. You're at a restaurant and you set them down and boom, they were gone. Alguien me las robó. So you can substitute your object pronoun to make it match up with whatever it is was stolen, be it singular or plural, masculine or feminine. Someone stole it from me. Alguien me lo robó. Here, another way of saying it, me lo robaron. They stole it. They meaning they, whoever they are, the criminal underworld. Me lo robaron. They stole it from me. Me lo robaron. Well, here we are. I'm right here. And sometimes I go down here, but a lot of the times, I don't know. Ha aumentado de peso. Notice the H is silent, so you got an A and you got an A here. So those two A's run together, so it's aumentado, like aumentado. Aumentado. Ha aumentado de peso. He or she has put on weight. He or she has put on weight. The dreaded 40s, right? Ha aumentado de peso. Ha aumentado de peso. He or she has put on weight. Yo estoy pesando 198 hoy. Está muy mal. Yo quiero pesar 185. Ojalá llegue. Ojalá llegue. Anyways, he or she has put on weight. Ha aumentado de peso. What do you think this means? Ha rebajado de peso. He or she has lost weight, reduced weight. He or she has lost weight. Ha rebajado de peso. He's lost a lot of weight or she's lost a lot of weight. Just put the mucho after rebajado. Ha rebajado mucho de peso. Ha rebajado mucho de peso. He has lost or she has lost a lot of weight. Again, he or she has put on weight. Aumentado de peso. He or she has put on a lot of weight. Aumentado mucho de peso. He or she has lost weight. Ha rebajado de peso. He or she has lost a lot of weight. Ha rebajado mucho de peso. Estoy a dieta. I'm on a diet. We're on a diet. Estamos a dieta. She's on a diet. Está a dieta. They're on a diet. Están a dieta. If you want to say, I was on a diet, but not anymore. Estaba a dieta, pero ya no. Pero ya no. No me apetece nada. This is where you get the idea of appetite. Nothing is appetizing to me. In other words, I'm not hungry at all. No me apetece nada. I am not hungry at all. No me apetece nada. I am not hungry at all. No me apetece nada. This is great. Me muero de. Literally means I'm dying of. I'm starving to death. You would say, me muero de hambre. I'm starving to death. Me muero de hambre. I'm dying of thirst. Me muero de sed. I am dying of thirst. Me muero de sed. I'm dying of jealousy, or I'm really jealous. Me muero de celos. Me muero de celos means I'm really jealous. Me muero de celos. Literally, I'm dying of jealousy. Ganas. Someone asks you if you want to go to the beach, you say, oh, me muero de ganas. Means I'm dying too. Ganas is desire, right? Tener ganas is to want to do something, to have desire. In that movie, Stand and Deliver, with Jaime Escalante, the brilliant advanced mathematics teacher from Garfield High School in South Los Angeles, he picked kids up off the street, right, that were carousing at night, and they say, profe, hey, profe, ¿qué necesito para entrar a la clase? What do I need to get into your class? He says, ganas, solamente ganas, just desire. You just want it. You just gotta want it, right? So if you say, me muero de ganas, I'm dying to. You hear it in English all the time. Would you like to go? I'm dying to. Me muero de ganas. It's a great one. Vergüenza is embarrassment, like I'm dying of embarrassment. Me muero de vergüenza. I am so embarrassed. Me muero de vergüenza. Risa. I'm dying of laughter. Me muero de risa. Me muero de risa. Sueño is sleepiness, like being tired. Like tengo sueño, I'm sleepy. Tengo mucho sueño, I'm really sleepy. Me muero de sueño. Like I'm so tired, I feel like I'm going to die. Me muero de sueño. I'm exhausted. I'm really, really sleepy. Me muero de sueño. Me muero de frío. I'm freezing to death. Me muero de frío. I'm freezing to death. Me muero de calor. I'm burning up. Me muero de calor. I'm burning up. And I'm dying of boredom. Me muero de aburrimiento. Me muero de aburrimiento. How do you pronounce that? Just say aburri, and then miento, like I lie, right? Me muero de aburrimiento. Aburrimiento. I'm dying, I'm starving to death. Me muero de hambre. I'm dying of thirst. Me muero de sed. I'm dying of jealousy. Me muero de celos. I'm dying to, like to do something. Me muero de ganas. So totally embarrassed. I'm dying of embarrassment. Me muero de vergüenza. I'm dying of laughter. Me muero de risa. I'm just exhausted. I am so incredibly sleepy. Me muero de sueño. I'm freezing to death. Me muero de frío. I'm burning up. Me muero de calor. And I'm dying of boredom. Me muero de aburrimiento. Now, of course, this is the present tense. It's O to UE, right? Morirse. So if you want to say she's starving would be se muere de hambre. We're starving would be nos morimos de hambre. They are starving, se mueren de hambre. It's just a regular, it's an O to UE, stem changing verb in the present tense. It's a piece of cake. Es pan comido. It's a piece of cake. Hoy es mi día de descanso. Descansar is to rest, right? Hoy es mi día de descanso. Today is my day of rest. Today is my day off for work. Hoy es mi día de descanso. No trabajo hoy. I don't work today. Es mi día de descanso. Hoy es mi día de descanso. Today is my day off. Te amo. You know that one. I love you. Te amo. Te amo. Now, this is like a romantic love, right? This is like hugs and kisses, right? you know, you really love the person, right? Te amo. Te quiero also means I love you. You could, te quiero mucho, mi amor. I love you so much, my love. But I have it underlined because quiero can also mean I like you. Te quiero. You can tell, a guy can tell a girl, ah, Maria, te quiero mucho. And if you're married or if you have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, they're going to understand that quiero there doesn't mean I love you, it means I like you. Te quiero mucho, it means I really like you, right? Te quiero mucho. Like if you want to say I really like you, Pablo, it'd be te quiero mucho, Pablo, and it's understood that that is not the kissy huggy love like te amo. Okay? Now, if you say to someone, ay, Luisa, te quiero mucho, and you intend it to be, I really like you, Luisa, and you can see the hearts above her head, right? And she's taking it as like a romantic love, like te amo, and then right away you say, oh, de amiga, solo de amiga, just as a friend, te quiero de amiga. Or if you say, lo quiero a él, and someone says, does he love him or does he like him? Or does she love him or like him? Okay, either way, I guess. Well, you clarify, you'd say de amigo, as a friend. Like if I'm talking about a teacher I had, I'd say, ah, lo quiero mucho, lo quería mucho. I really liked him. I really liked him. Okay, but you could say lo quería mucho, I loved him, but you're understanding it means as a teacher, as a friend, not a romantic, huggy, kissy type thing. Smoochy woochy, none of that. Te amo. Te amo, te quiero, I love you. Te quiero, I like you. Nothing worse than have a party and you end up having to say, or somebody says, se acabó la comida. Llegas a la fiesta y no hay comida. Dios mío. What is that? Se acabó la comida. The food ran out. The food's gone. There's no more food. That's how you say it. You don't say, well, you could say, no queda más comida, no hay más comida. Se acabó la comida. In English, we're saying, there's no more food, no more food. But in Spanish, we would say, se acabó la comida. The food's all gone. Se acabó la comida. Here, once in a while you get that, quedó mucha comida. When I used to chaperone dances in high school, at the end of the night, you know, they'd have those trays of chocolate chip cookies, all the different types of cookies, and we're talking cookies that were really, really big, right? So I take my coat with all the pockets, a sport coat, load them up with cookies. I'd come home with maybe 24 cookies, and all of my kids' friends would come over like the next day because they knew Pablo and Mrs. Robertson would have a lot of cookies for them. Se acabó la comida. The food's all gone. Quedó mucha comida. There was a lot of food left over. There was a lot of food remaining. Quedó mucha comida. And finally, I think we've had it, I know we've had it in some of our communicative grammar lessons. Que tengas un gran día. Have a great day. Que tengas un gran día. Have a great night. Que tengas una gran noche. Have a great week. Que tengas una gran semana. Okay? Quédate donde estás. No te muevas. Stay where you are. Don't move. Don't move. Quédate donde estás. No te muevas. Hizo trampa. He or she cheated. Alguien me lo robó. Someone stole it from me. Me lo robaron. They stole it. Ha aumentado de peso. He or she has put on weight. Ha rebajado de peso. He or she has lost weight. Estoy a dieta. I'm on a diet. No me apetece nada. I don't feel like eating anything. Nothing is appetizing to me. Me muero de, we did these. I'm starving to death. Me muero de hambre. I'm dying of thirst. Me muero de sed. I'm dying of jealousy. Like I am so jealous. Me muero de celos. I'm dying to. Thank you. I thought you never asked. Me muero de ganas. I'm dying of embarrassment. I am so embarrassed. Me muero de vergüenza. I'm dying of laughter. Me muero de risa. I'm just tired out of my mind. Me muero de sueño. I'm freezing to death. Me muero de frío. Me muero de calor. I'm burning up. Me muero de aburrimiento. I'm bored to death. Or I'm dying of boredom. Hoy es mi día de descanso. Today is my day off. Te amo, I love you, smoochy woochy. Te quiero can be I love you, smoochy woochy. But te quiero can also mean I like you. La quiero, I like her. Lo quiero, I like him. And if someone's picking up, they think it's te amo, then you put the brakes on. Stop in the name of not love, and you say, de amigo, de amiga. Se acabó la comida. The food's all gone. The food ran out. Quedó mucha comida. There was a lot of food left over. There was a lot of food remaining. Que tengas un gran día. Have a great day. Colorín colorado. Esta lección se ha terminado. Cambio fuera.